Think about the small, annoying things you deal with every single day. Bottles that drip on your counter. Snacks that go stale even when you seal them. Bathroom floors that turn into slip hazards the second they get wet. You wait in checkout lines. You circle parking lots hunting for a spot. You stuff receipts into your wallet, and they never fit. Japan looked at all of that and asked one question. Why are we accepting this? Then they fixed it. Bottles that never drip. Parking systems that guide you straight to the open spot. Floor tiles that grip harder when wet, not less. Small problems completely gone. Japan doesn't just invent things, it redesigns everyday life so the friction disappears. And once you experience it, going back feels impossible. Today we're counting down 15 Japanese innovations that quietly make life way easier. Let's go. Receipts that fold perfectly into your wallet. You finish shopping. The cashier hands you a receipt. It's too long. It crumples. It doesn't fit anywhere, so you shove it in your pocket or toss it. Japan redesigned the receipt. They added 2 dotted fold lines. You fold it twice. It becomes a perfect rectangle. Slides right into your wallet's card slot. No crumpling, no mess. Walk into any family mart in Japan. Buy something. The receipt prints with those fold lines already there. 2 seconds to fold. Fits perfectly. And here's the thing. The paper quality is better too. It resists from months. Normal receipts turn blank in weeks. In the West, receipts are an afterthought. In Japan, even the smallest details get designed. They're thinking about this. Imagine what else they've already solved. Corner sink strainers that actually fit. You wash dishes. Food scraps slide toward the drain. Your strainer is round, but your sink has corners. Rice gets stuck. Pasta slips through the gaps. You end up fishing soggy food out with your fingers. Japan asked a simple question. Why are we using round strainers in square sinks? So they made triangular ones, corner-fitted strainers that sit flush against the edges. No gaps. They catch everything. In Japan, most sinks are square or rectangular. The strainers match the shape. You lift it, tap it into the trash. 2 seconds. No finger fishing required. We've been using the same round design for decades. Nobody questioned it until Japan did. It's not a new invention. It's just reshaping the obvious. Food bag heat sealers you can carry in your pocket. You open a bag of chips, eat half. Use a clip to close it. The chips still go stale. You throw away the rest. Japan solved that with a portable heat sealer. Battery-powered. Smaller than your phone. You run it across the top of any plastic bag. 3 seconds. The bag is sealed. Actually sealed. Airtight. Coffee beans, chips, frozen vegetables, anything in a plastic bag. One sealer costs about $15, lasts for years. In Japan, these are sold at every convenience store. As common as scissors. Here's the difference. Chip clips don't seal. They just hold the bag closed. Air still gets in. Heat sealers create an airtight bond. Your food stays fresh for weeks. One small tool. Massive difference. You stop wasting food. You stop buying new bags because the old ones went stale. Kikkoman's no-drip soy sauce bottle. You pour soy sauce on your food. Tip the bottle back upright. It drips. Every single time. Your counter gets sticky. Your tablecloth gets stained. It's just how soy sauce bottles work. Except in Japan, they don't. Kikkoman redesigned the spout in 1961. They studied the physics of liquid flow. The result? A spout that creates surface tension. When you tip the bottle back, the liquid pulls itself inside. No drips, not one. Over 500 million of these bottles sold worldwide. You tilt, you pour, you set it down. The counter stays clean. It's not magic. It's geometry. The spout shape forces the liquid to retract. No fancy mechanics, no electronics. Every other soy sauce bottle you used was designed wrong for your entire life. This one small change fixed a problem you didn't know could be solved. That's the pattern here. Reusable silicone food covers that stretch and seal. You have leftovers. You grab plastic wrap. It tears. It doesn't stick. It bunches up. You use it once and throw it away. Japan replaced it with something better. Reusable silicone lids. They come in multiple sizes. You stretch them over any bowl or container. They suction on. Create an airtight seal. Work on glass, ceramic, metal. One set replaces hundreds of sheets of plastic wrap. Dishwasher safe. Microwave safe. Lasts for years. You stretch the lid over a bowl of soup. Press the edges. It seals tight. You can flip the bowl upside down. Nothing leaks. In the West, plastic wrap is a $2 billion industry, built entirely on single-use waste. Japan asked a better question. What if we just didn't? Plastic wrap is designed to be thrown away. Silicone lids are designed to last. One purchase. Infinite uses. Digital price tags that update instantly. You're shopping. The price on the shelf says $4. You get to check out. It rings up as $5. You argue. The cashier checks. Someone forgot to update the tag. Japan eliminated that problem. Digital price tags. E-ink displays connected to a central system. When a manager changes a price, every tag in the store updates. Instantly. No printing. No walking in the aisles. No human error. Same technology used in Kindle screens. No power needed except during updates. Pricing errors dropped by 98%. Major grocery chains in Japan have used these since 2015. It's 9 a.m. Strawberries cost $5. At 3 p.m., they're about to expire. The manager drops the price to $3. Every tag updates across the entire store in seconds. We're still paying employees to print and stick new labels. A task a computer could do in less than 1 second. The price is always right, because the system won't let it be wrong. Vending machines that recommend drinks based on weather. You're freezing. You walk up to a vending machine. It offers you ice-cold water. Unhelpful. In Japan, the vending machine already knows it's cold outside. Weather-synced machines connected to local weather data. When it's cold, they highlight hot coffee, warm tea, soup in a can. When it's hot, they push cold drinks, iced tea, sports drinks. The digital display shifts automatically, based on temperature, humidity, even rain. Some machines have heated and cooled compartments that turn on by season. It's 3 degrees outside. You approach the machine, hot drinks are front and center, glowing. The cold section is dimmed. You don't even think about it. You just buy what makes sense. The machine isn't smarter. It just knows one extra thing: the weather. That's all it took. Right product, right temperature, right moment. Ticket machines with real-size seat previews. You're buying a train ticket or a movie seat. You pick a number on a tiny map. Hope it's good. Sometimes it's cramped. Sometimes there's a pole blocking your view. You don't know until you sit down. Japan fixed that. Ticket kiosks show life-size seat previews, actual scale, exact dimensions. You see the legroom, the recline angle, what your view will look like. Then you decide. Some machines include 360 simulations. You can see exactly what you're buying before you pay. You're booking a bullet train seat. The screen shows 2 options. One near the window, spacious, good view. One near the bathroom, tight legroom, awkward angle. The preview is full size. You pick the good one. No regrets. In the West, we buy $200 concert tickets based on a tiny seating chart. Japan said, why not just show them? You see it. Then you buy it. Simple. Anti-slip tiles that grip harder wet. Wet bathroom floors are dangerous. People slip, fall, get injured. We throw down ugly rubber mats and hope for the best. Japan redesigned the floor itself. Anti-slip tiles with micro grooves. Textured surfaces that channel water away. But here's the twist. The wetter the tile gets, the better it grips. The grooves pull water away from your foot. The texture bites down harder. Used in over 60% of Japanese bathrooms. Public showers, hotel rooms. Reduces slip injuries by up to 80%. You step out of the shower. Water everywhere. Your foot lands on the tile. It grips. Harder than when it's dry. You don't slip. You don't even wobble. In the West, we fight wet floors with mats. Temporary fixes. Japan said, fix the floor. The surface adapts. You don't have to. Convenience stores that print official documents. You need a government form, a residence certificate, a tax document. You drive to a government office, wait in line, take time off work. Japan moved all of that to the corner store. Convenience store kiosks print official documents. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Residence certificates, tax forms, certified ID copies, all legally valid. Connected to Japan's national ID system. Available at over 55,000 convenience stores nationwide. It's 11:00 p.m. You need a certified copy of your residence form for a rental application. You walk to Family Mart, tap your ID card on the kiosk, select the document, it prints. Official seal included, takes 90 seconds. Cost about $3. Government services don't have to be 9 to 5 on, they just are. Japan fixed that by putting bureaucracy in a vending machine. The DMV is now open at midnight, and it's at the corner store. Heated carpets that replace central heating. Winter hits, you crank up the heat. The whole house warms up. Your energy bill triples. You're paying to heat rooms you're not even in. Japan took a different approach. Heated carpets, electric kotatsu tables, localized warmth. Heat the person, not the entire house. Uses 90% less energy than central heating. Same level of comfort. The average Japanese household saves $40 per month in winter. You're working from home, it's freezing outside. Instead of heating the whole house, you sit at a kotatsu table. Heated carpet underneath. Blanket draped over the edges. Your legs are warm. You're comfortable. The hallway, cold. Who cares? You're not sitting there. In the West, central heating is standard, but it's incredibly wasteful. Japan chose efficiency and saved a fortune. Heat yourself, not the empty room. Train seats that rotate automatically. Train's reverse direction. Your seat faces backward. You ride the whole trip looking at strangers. Mildly uncomfortable, definitely annoying. Japan solved it. Bullet train seats rotate 180 degrees at the push of a button. Entire rows flip to face forward, always. Takes 3 seconds per seat. Attendants rotate them during turnaround stops, or passengers do it themselves. The train reaches its final stop. It's about to reverse direction. An attendant walks through, pushes a lever on each row, but the seats rotate smoothly, quietly. By the time the train departs, every passenger faces forward. Nobody rides backward. We accept backward train seats as normal, just how it is. Japan said, make the seat move instead of the passenger. Forward is forward, even when the train goes backward. Parking lots with red and green spot indicators. You pull into a parking lot, start circling, looking for a spot, hoping someone leaves. Wasting time. 10 minutes later, you're still searching. Japan ended that. Ceiling-mounted sensors above every parking spot. Green light means empty. Red light means occupied. Digital signs at the entrance show total available spots per floor. You drive straight to the nearest green light. Park, done. Average parking search time drops by 43%. The sensors use infrared or sound waves to detect if a car is present. Some systems add directional arrows. They guide you to the closest open spot. You enter the garage, look up. Green lights scattered across the ceiling. You follow them. 30 seconds later, you're parked. No circling, no guessing, no wasted fuel. We've put computers in our pockets, but not in our parking lots. Japan did both. The spot finds you, you don't find it. Public umbrella rental systems. It starts raining. You don't have an umbrella, you get soaked. Or you buy a cheap one, use it once, and throw it away. Japan built a better system. Umbrella share stations outside train stations, malls, convenience stores. Rent an umbrella for $1 or $2. Return it anywhere in the network. 70,000 stations nationwide, 92% return rate. Higher than most bike share programs globally. You leave the train station, it's pouring. There's an umbrella stand by the exit. You tap your transit card, grab an umbrella, walk to your office. Drop it at another station near your building. Total cost? $1.50. Time spent? 10 seconds. You stay dry. The system handles the rest. We treat umbrellas as disposable, single-use items. Japan treats them as public infrastructure. Rain stops being a problem when umbrellas are everywhere. Smart grocery baskets that auto-scan while you shop. You shop, fill your cart, wait in line, unload everything onto the belt, scan each item, bag it, reload your cart, pay. It takes forever, every single time. Japan eliminated the checkout line. Smart grocery baskets with built-in scanners. Items auto-scan as you drop them in. Your running total updates in real time. When you're done shopping, you walk out. Payment happens automatically through an app. No checkout, no line, no waiting. Cut shopping trip time by 40%. You grab a smart basket, toss in milk, bread, eggs. Each item registers instantly. The screen shows your total. You finish shopping, walk toward the exit. The gate scans your basket, charges your account. You leave. No conveyor belt, no cashier, no unloading and reloading. In the West, we assume scanning happens at the end. Always has. Japan moved it to the beginning. Checkout lines exist because we never questioned when scanning had to happen. Shopping isn't faster. Checkout just disappeared. If these stories changed the way you look at the small details of your daily life, please subscribe and like the channel. We are uncovering the history and innovations that often go unnoticed. Let's build a more efficient future together. The next treasure trove of ideas will open soon.